Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And here we have Arsenal against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Is it?
It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hector Bellerin. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Willian. Ivanovic with the ball through. Too long, and over the line. Diego Costa. And it's Hector Bellerin. Tries a through ball. Ball's out on the left now. Referee's given a throw. Giroud. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Now the cross. Point-blank header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Pedro. And it's Sanchez. Terry positions it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin. Whipped in. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Koscielny. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Costa. Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards. There's the through ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Willian. Azar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Drilled in low. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Sanchez. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Walcott. It's a good-looking cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Bellerin delivers. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And back out it comes. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Willian. Thrust towards the front line. Azpilicueta needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Granit Xhaka gets it back. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Arsenal now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of the second half. So what now? Pedro plays it into the channel. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Pedro tries running with the ball at his feet. Diego Costa. Now it's Batshuayi. He's had a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Granit Xhaka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Ivanovic. Who's going to make this theirs? It's gone out for a throw-in. And the through ball is intercepted. Oscar. Granit Xhaka passes it through. Ivanovic does well there, alert. Azar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pedro goes long and forward. Batshuayi with a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Giroud with the ball through. And it's Walcott. Chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Timed to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Alexis Sanchez proves too strong there, looking to force his way through. They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Alexis Sanchez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Batshuayi plays a clever pass. Superb from Diego Costa!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mustafi. Giroud. Granit Xhaka boots it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. Koscielny. Chelsea have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Giroud with the cross. And it's Ivanovic. Looks like a good ball through. Monreal does well to read it and intercepts. Ivanovic tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Promising cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That was venomous. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Spoon forward. Mesut Ozil with a long pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Firmly met. Azar knocks it towards the front. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Pogba has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Martial tries to dink it in. Now it's Rooney. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Smalling battles to win it back. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Giroud. Aimed long and direct. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. very well to intervene. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Rooney. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the follow-up. That's gone a long way up and away. Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Pogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rooney. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Darmian. Now the cross. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Brings it forward and shoots! Good strike, quite an alarm. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Giroud. Well read, they've been good at that. Rooney. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Floats one over. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's Sanchez. Monreal. It's a goal kick. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Walcott. It's a long forward pass. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. Spoon forward. Hector Bellerin. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. That's got him rattled. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Alexis Sanchez tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. No, that's not going to find its target. Alexis Sanchez, now the pass, looks to thread it through. Arsenal get it back again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
And it's Pogba. Pogba! There was plenty of power on that. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back. They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Pogba knocks it towards the front. Rooney passes it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba, can he get through? Spoon forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alexis Sanchez goes on a charge down the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rooney. He's making a foray down the right. Deftly done. Shoots! It's come loose. Going to throw in. That's the throw. Carrick. Shaw. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mustafi. Looks to slip it through. Coquelin with the ball through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Alexis Sanchez gets it into the middle, aimed long and direct. He's off on a marauding run. Martial. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Turns and goes back. Koscielny, great challenge. That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Out to the left it goes. Played out to the wing. Kieran Gibbs has it out wide and in space. That is special! Olivier Giroud! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez. Rooney. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Goes wide. And the keeper's in command. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
All I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face-to-face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve to come out on top.